Hi, today this is Sean Sutton and I'm with Tennessee Trust Realty, and I'm joined today by Greg Pratt with Pratt & Child Law Firm here in Knoxville. And I just would want to kind of introduce him and ask a couple questions about what, somebody moving to Knoxville and might consider needing some legal services that we would recommend Greg Pratt and his law firm. Tell us a little bit about trusts and elderly people and kind of when they need to start thinking about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of advice that goes around related to trusts, and we get a lot of people coming from out of state that think that they need various things that they might have needed in their home state. And so what we kind of pride ourselves on, and what we do working with a lot of real estate clients, is try to get to what they really need, which is they don't need to spend $3,000 on a trust or $1,500 on a trust. Sometimes they just need some basic real estate planning. If they've got kids and they want to do a will, so we do a lot of wills and trusts and a lot of things related to property ownership. For instance, do we we want to put our kids on title? Is that a good idea? Because we want to leave it to them eventually. Well, not more time than we have to go on this video, but that's not a great idea always. And so there's a lot of things that we can talk to clients about.
That's interesting. That's cool. And then what? Another thing, unfortunately, sometimes families split apart. Is that something that your law firm can help a little bit with?
We do. We do a lot of family law. I've got a couple lawyers that just do nothing but that, whether it's divorce or child custody issues. So yeah, we absolutely do a lot of that.
What would be one thing that you notice in real estate on the legal side where buyers are kind of not prepared for, or even sellers that you may see come across once in a while?
What's happening a lot with the real estate market that we're in are buyers that are motivated or convinced to buy something with an abbreviated due diligence process. Back in the last 12 months, it was, we've got to buy it, because if we don't buy it sight unseen, somebody else will buy it. And so we have a lot of legal problems that come from buyers really not doing their due diligence. And I think it's up to the agent to kind of advise the client smartly and say, you know what, I'll go out and look on it. I'll give you some advice related to an agent who really knows what to look for in a house.
That's important. That's great information. So what's that tell you? Well, make sure you do your due diligence and you have your option period. Make sure you do inspections before you move forward with the sale and the completion of the sale of the house. Thank you for spending a few minutes with us today. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks.